Yo, what's up everybody? In today's video, I'm gonna be recovering how my leg got a bump. So if you guys don't remember in the posts, I posted this. A picture that there was a bandage on my leg. Or toe or foot. If you guys didn't know the reason, I said I'm gonna make a video about it, and I haven't posted any video for 3 days. So today I'm recovering the reason why this happened. So first, let's start at going from school at the start. It's a normal day, just a normal day. Then we had a bunch of classes, and then when we made it to the last period, library. So we had a substitute teacher, because our official teacher, like our known teacher, was absent. I don't want to say his name. He might be watching this video. I don't know. Anyways, and our substitute teacher was found. He found a student that was very bad in the class with us, and then he got him out. And then he was talking to the visor, like known as the visor, like who watches the hallway, not the principal. And then he was talking to him. Okay, and then one of my friends, I don't know why he did this. He did it. He threw the table. He threw somebody's table while everybody was standing up talking. He threw the table, and then the table fell onto my foot. Wait. When it fell into my foot, nobody realized until I screamed so hard that everybody heard me. I was surrounded by everybody right there. At that point, I was very surrounded. All the students in the class were surrounding me. I was surrounded by them, and then one of the other bullies of mine, he said, "What was happening?" And then my friend, the guy who pushed the table accidentally, that fell into my leg. He didn't realize my foot was under there, and I didn't even realize there, because I don't usually look down a lot. I usually always look up, not up in the middle, no. And then the teacher came in class and heard my scream. And then he came, but he just told me, stand up, stand up, stand up. He never said anything else. He told me to stand up, and then when I stand up, I sit into a chair. I took off my shoe and my socks to see if there's anything. At first there was nothing until 11 hours later. Actually, when that was in the last period. And then when my dad came, we didn't get to all the way there. And then he just asked me, "Do you want to go to the nurse or not?" And then I said, no, I don't need to. And then I regretted that choice. Hear me out. If you guys didn't know, I haven't went to the doctor for so long. I haven't got injured for so long. So yeah, I'm scared going to the nurse. Even though I know it's embarrassing. I know. But I don't care. And then when my dad went to pick me up, wait. Oh my. My dad went to pick. Not. I can't speak. And it felt just like the. And then when the table fell into my foot, hear me out. It sounded like it hurts me just like it was hurting me just like it was broken. And then until I realized I think my leg might be broken. And no, I was wrong. It was not. So, and then later when my dad picked me up, I was like, my foot hurts. And he was asking what happened. And then I told him that a table fell into my foot. And then he was speechless. He was so speechless that I don't know how he feels. And then, so I told him what happened. And then he asked me, "Do you want to go to the doctor or not?" I said no, and I regretted my choice. I should have not said that, and I regretted it. So after like a solid after 15 hours later, my dad wanted to check on my feet. And then he felt like he knew that there's something off my leg. So what he did, he touched my toe and pause. He touched my toe, but not in the weird way, like to see the measurements of my foot. If there's like a very big bump, a bubble in my foot. And then until he did this, he went and checked and then the worst thing happened. He speaks so hard and so fast and said, "Go wear your shoes. I'll change my clothes and then we're gonna go to the doctor." Bro. Doctor? I'm allergic to doctors. Get out. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm not allergic to doctors. That's a joke, by the way. So do not take this real. So literally, he went to his room and immediately changed his clothes, and everything. And then we did that. I was very scared. I was like shaking. Then when we made it to the hospital. They told us that I need to be over the age of 15, or else I can't go to the hospital. That kind of hospital I just went to. And then we went to the hospital that I was born in. Like to the hospital, I was actually 20. Like, literally. Isn't that crazy? So, we went there. It was so cold there when we made it. And then my mom asked me, do you want a wheelchair? I obviously said no, because I'm not 80 years old. And then we waited for a whole hour. Also, we made it out like to the hospital like in 12. No, actually in 11 and a half we made it. And then it was so cold there, and I told my dad I want I needed a, what was it called again? The thing, blanket. And then he got me a blanket from the oh my gosh, I can't. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty short story though, I know. So then it took so long, and then we went to the room. We made it to the other room at like 12. No, they told us it's our turn, like from in 1.5. They called my name. Remember my actual name, of course. So then we went there. We went there, okay, and then we did. The doctor checked on me, into me, and then when she checked me, she said there's nothing wrong with my leg. Okay, so then that happened. We went to the x-ray room. And I was not even that scared, because my favorite part of the, hospital, it's the x-ray room. He just took my dad took me there, and then the doctor had the same last name as me. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. And yeah, we went back to the doctor. I went to the same doctor again, and then we went back. We went back. We went back to the room, and then I was waiting. Well, I was speechless of what happened. Yay! My foot was not broken! So guys, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye bye.